Small groups of enemy warriors have been discovered across the area, scattered in flight. Before they can regroup, you break your warband into 3 patrols to intercept and engage your disorganized rivals.
Okay, this should be fun. Terrifying, but fun. Also, hey guys, I'm Jen on occasion. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we are... oh my god, really? Oh, theirs is here. So I think they're gonna be around their wagon, right? And then we're split up into 3. These 2 are completely stranded. These 2 are on the front lines, and these 2 are also here. Interesting. So that's our lord and hero, our leader and hero rather. And yeah, our henchmen are evenly split up. Interesting. I think we need these guys to get through these buildings, maybe, just to rejoin our ranks here. So there's no way down? Oh my god, look at that. This is weird, Stone Rush. Like, how the hell do we get down there and take a bunch of that stuff? That's really it. That's the end of the... Yeah, that's the end of the sentence. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't just jump down there and go for it, but... They are... like, just the other side of that building, right? Oh, well, there's a guy already. And it's the undead. So we've got zombies to deal with. But they're right there. So yeah, that is tricky. That is tricky. Because yeah, having to jump down here, that does screw us up a bit. Like, look how close we are. If we could jump up and down, like where I'm stood here, we could literally just jump down, grab the clusters, and jump back up. And that would be it, you know? We could just grab so much loot, just jumping up and down like that. We'd have to keep them busy somehow, though. Because that's the problem. They're going to go for the warpstone as well. And then the only way we can actually get back to it is if we start carving through them. And then we're just going to be in a brawl, and that's a terrible idea. So I guess we need to tempt them to us somehow. By, I guess, just like existing. Like if we're over here. God, they're going to have a flippin' vampire, aren't they? Oh, God. Please don't. Please don't have a thing you're obviously going to have, because that's the mechanics of the game. Please don't. Because, yeah, how are we going to do a terror with these freaks? Let's, that's like all alone tests, right? I don't think it does all psychological tests. So I don't think that really matters much. Alright, Squick. We're jumping down here, and if we have to flee, we have to flee. You know, that's if you have fleas or not. I don't think I can grab that yet. I think I'm going to need to stay back. I'm going to go into ambush stance, though. Maybe I should just dodge stance. Because if I end up charging someone, I'm further forward for others to get on top of me. Which is bad. Oh, we're in the other corner. That's okay, that's this lot. There's also a dreg over there. Alright, so these guys maybe run through this building. These guys might peel off. Is that their vampire? That is. Okay, the vampire's on that balcony, which does give us some time, I guess. And is he... He's two-handing that axe. Yeah, if he attacks us, we're dead. Like, almost immediately. This is going to be bad. And yeah, if we try and go through this building, they're probably just going to walk around and get on top of us as well. So I think we need to go the long way around. But if we go the long way around... oh, is that... Maybe we go down there. Or we can go down here? That might work. Then we can, like, climb up there if we want, but... I think we just need to hold this area so we can grab stuff and run up. I don't know. I'm really not sure how to play this. I'm really not. Oh boy. Alright, sure. Ambush. Let's find out what's what. See if we can grab that item. Okay, you guys are in the other corner. Yep. There's some items here. I think we just need to fill this corridor. You know? Or, I guess... fill these buildings. Okay, that's a cheeky little ruin. We can't get any closer here. Just do that, I guess? See if we can't catch one. He succeeded in doing that without taking damage. A zombie from that height? Really? Well, that's annoying. Alright, the Dreg's going next. He can shoot. Like, how much can we just nab? That's what I want to know. How much can we nab before they're able to do anything about it? Like, the fact is that zombie has better initiative than our leader. So that doesn't bode well for us, I don't think. Okay. God, I don't want to get charged. We could charge him, so we know that we're pretty far from him. Because we have much better range than him. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? How are you not in range of the others? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm taking this cluster.
Objectives updated.
This is such a bad idea. I'm just going to get clobbered immediately, aren't I? And that was a loud one. Jesus. Armor absorption. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's nice.
Objectives updated.
Alright, good lad. Okay, that was bad, though. That was bad.
Objectives updated.
God, this is such an insane thing to have done with him. Well, hate that. Don't want to go near him. Do not want to go near him. What do I want to do? I don't really want to ambush studs. I really don't. I don't want to get dragged further that way. So does that mean we just do nothing? I think that might be the answer. Also, what's going on up there? Is that a... So, up on top of our boy, you see the thing wiggling around? Is that like a gibbet? Is that a gibbet being held completely sideways? I think that's supposed to be dangling from that branch. That's interesting. Look, I'm not going to knock it, okay? It's cute. And yes, I'm ending turn doing nothing. The whole point of being down here, grab this stuff and get the hell out without taking damage, right? If I ambush stance, I'm going to run at them and they're still going to be able to counterattack, so I'm still taking damage. If I do nothing, then I'm not charging further forward. And if I'm not charging further forward, then I'm not putting myself in a position where more of the enemy can reach me. You see what I mean? So yes, this guy can attack me. It'll be annoying, like, but hopefully we can run away. You know, we can disengage and book it. For you, I guess you're just running this way too. And our boy is in there. Yeah, okay. Maybe ambush here? I can't see them coming around this way anyway, but they might go through this area. Maybe. I don't see why they would. I'm going to ambush with him though, I don't really mind. Because yeah, these two should be able to team up on anyone who runs this way. Very worried about what their leader might do. And I'm very worried about what I might do. I really don't see how I'm going to be able to whittle them down like I did the Empire last time. When, like, we need to get the Weirdstone. So it really is just, like, grab as much Weirdstone as we can, and then retreat to our wagon. And then jump into a position where they have to climb up that wall, I guess? You know, we just position here, anything that climbs up the wall, we attack with 3 or 4 guys. They'll eventually just walk around, but then again, we'll try and deal with them in choke points as quick as we can, I guess. I guess that's the plan. Okay, that's as far as you can go, huh? Oh dear. Yeah, he's a bit slow. He looks gnarly as hell, though. Okay, let's grab all this stuff, too. You can only carry 2 things, right? I do not understand how it calculates stuff you can grab. Don't end turn. Jesus. Whoops. Gather Weirdstone. Nope, still completely wrong. There we go. Yes, the cluster, obviously. But yeah, I really don't understand how it detects things. I don't know why it doesn't let you grab something that you're under. I guess it needs to play the animation and it doesn't want you sliding around the ground out of range. But then you could just, like, crouch down. Like, why not just let you crouch down and, like, even if the animation misses it, that would make it far more, you know, gameplay focused rather than whatever the hell is going on in this. Do I run away now? Because, you know, full backpack. But I don't want to leave him on his own. But I guess he can just retreat. You know, he can disengage and run for it. So, let's try and get 6 weirdstone. Cool. Okay, he can disengage and run for it, but only into that corner because I'm blocked. I've blocked him. Okay, cool. We can run up the steps. It's fine. We can run up the steps. Do I need these guys to sacrifice themselves to jump on that zombie? I really don't know. I think I might. Oh, crap. I'm probably not about to shimmy past that. So I think... I think we're just setting up Overwatch here instead. Well, ambush rather than Overwatch, but you know what I mean. And you... Okay, yeah, you're the one from the other side. So... Well, that's their vampire. I think he's still... Oh, come on. It's our god's breath. They love it, right? Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit worried about how close the vampire is. Little scared of that. It's going to be their boy next. Yeah, hopefully we can grab some more weirdstone. I think getting the bonus objective might be... Oh! Oh, perfect. Perfect. I mean, he's still going to attack us back and probably... No, okay, that's okay. I think we can get rid of the zombie. Everything else is nearby and terrifying though. Literally, they have terror. We will not succeed those dice rolls. You can retreat now though. Oh. Oh my god, we can climb up there. That's huge. So we can have our guys run around here, grab the loot and run upstairs again. Provided we can succeed. It's not great odds. But we made it. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, thank God you guys are so jumpy. And if we can get the enemy leader to run off in a stupid direction, then profit. Alright, now you're in a good position to jump back down. And he can run off, empty it as well, like on his turn, and probably jump back down. Or run around, I don't know, we'll see. Well, he'll probably run down there and climb up the other way. If he can reach. Oh, well no, he needs to empty his pockets first. Whatever, look, we're doing great, is what I'm trying to say. You know, my own interesting way. Yeah, charge. Ugh. Come on, man. What are you playing at? Hate that. Hate that. Parry. That zombie is going to last for weeks now, isn't he? And we are going to get attacked from the other side. Why didn't I just grab loot and try and run? And I guess I want to actually win this fight. We are going to need to kill things eventually. And we have 6 out of 13. We still need a bunch. Oh, God. Failed the terror test. Well, he's dead. Oh, my God, he missed. Please, please fail to hit again. He can't attack again. It cost him too much. He spent too much OP. Okay, excellent. Now, what do I do about him? I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, there's a ghoul. Bloody ghoul. Ghouling up the joint. Sorry, I'm being ghoulist, aren't I? Alright, I've got some money. Sure. We need to pick up weirdstone. Why don't I pick up the money? That's so stupid. I'm stupid. I hate it. Hate it so much.
A new round has started.
Alright, drop things off. Because I think we still need to win the fight. You know, we still need to win the game, I think. I think? Maybe? Actually, I think you can get the bonus objective even if we all fail. So do I just go for the weird stone and try and keep, you know, the precious... the precious rats alive? Do I just do that and let everyone else take damage? You know? And then eventually we fail the route test and I call it quits. Dunno, maybe. Maybe that's what I do. I'm a little worried about someone running up onto that weird stone patch and me locking us into a combat and then we can't pick anything up. Because that would be annoying. So let's do a charge here. So that way, if we do charge someone, it's not in a position that's going to block the weirdstone for a different rat. Yeah, that's good news. We might still win, you know, I should still try and win. I might have him just run the hell away. You know, disengage and run off that way, because then if the vampire chases him that way, he'll probably end up dead, but the vampire will be so far away we can just complete our objectives and kill off a bunch of his henchmen before he's able to do any real damage. Except killing that one guy that we're going to keep trying to run away. See, they still have that random guy. I don't know where he's running off to. Another hero. If he's just stuck in that building, then I'm pretty happy about that. You have already... yeah. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. How did he end up moving so little? Oh, because he ran all the way to the cart and back. Our boys are quick, you know. They are quick boys. Nope. Come on. Come on. Get me in a good spot. Good. I can pick up 3 shards. Shard.
Objectives updated.
God, Skaven are fun. Skaven are fun.
Objectives updated.
Good. I mean, all these effects are going to really sting after a while, aren't they? But
Objectives
3 shards.
Updated.
3 shards. I mean, there's only 1 shard left. Nope, 2 shards left. Okay, good. Good. 2 shards left. Inventory's full. Oh, that is terrible, actually, because now I can't climb up here. Oh, you son of a gun. That, like, I literally got given, yeah, extra melee damage, and I hate it. That's so bad. Because now... yeah, our guy's going to go before their vampire does. Right. So he's going to want to run away. So I guess he has to stay fighting that vampire now. He could get killed in a single turn, is the thing. He gets attacked once, takes a bunch of damage, and then he'll be able to attack a second time because he didn't charge. So he will be able to use a 2-hander twice in a row. So... I mean, I guess he can dodge stance, or he can withdraw and then stand in the way here. So it'll still encourage that guy to charge again. So yeah, maybe we do that. But yeah, the fact I can't climb up there is frustrating as hell. That's so annoying. I mean, look how close we are. Alright, we're going back here. And, oh god, I don't really want to charge over that, though. So I think once again we do nothing. We just sit tight. Which I hate. I hate that that's what we're probably going to have to do. There's a lot of stuff going on over here, which is interesting. God, I hate this. I can't believe we triggered that trap. Zombie's got a worm sticking out his head, which is just darling, frankly. Alright, now... I mean, we could, given everything we have on this side of the map and everything they have on this side, I know we could just end up losing every terror test and never actually be able to attack him, but we could just get everyone on top of their vampire. Because if we kill him, we probably win. You know, because their morale's going to be absolutely devastated after that. So that might be the way to go. It's just, sounds dumb. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Shard. And if we run over there, we'll probably end up losing all our weirdstone anyway. Whoops. And, you know, I can keep going that way, can't I? Ugh, probably won't be able to reach. Okay, let's stay here and pick up a fragment.
Objectives updated.
Oh, good. Warp rage. Whoops. Hang on. Extra armor absorption, melee damage, and dodge chance. Man, now I really want to maybe fight that guy. Ugh. No. Silly. Be silly. I think... I don't know. We're still going to have to kill stuff. I would like to... And now you're in the way, so our leader's not going to be able to jump up. Why do I keep doing this to me? Oh, I'm the last person I want to do this to. Unbelievable. Failed the terror test. Frustrating. very frustrating. We can flee, but that's free damage that guy gets, and we're not going to be able to do anything afterwards, so actually... God, parry, though? Is that really the way to do it? Ugh. Well, Putras has to just take one for the team, I'm afraid. Their ghoul has been ambushed. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So far, so good. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's so sad. If we taken out Nandrew, you know, Andrew is also your nan. If we taken out Nandrew... Ooh, okay, we can survive. We can survive. We can survive. We're fine. We're fine. Easy. Easy mode. Yeah, if we'd got that other hit, it would have been really likely we would have been able to kill him. Oh my god, what the hell? That was terrifying. I had let go of the forward button, but he kept running for a second. I lost control of the rat. Oh my word. Okay. Ooh, he's definitely going to try and charge us though, isn't he? Do we just charge him now? No. No, I don't think so. And our leader it might be worth our leader coming around and killing that ghoul for us. I think that's the best way to stick. Started. Yeah, see, look, we can attack him twice. We're not quite going to kill him though. But still, this was a pretty good, and he failed his dodge. Ooh. That's a shame. But this is probably a nice easy kill. And we might be able to defeat that guy eventually down here. And I think we might also, if we can get downstairs, we might be able to squeeze past him and get another person into this fight against him, but that's, you know, really pushing it. Oh, I was really hoping we'd have a better chance of winning this, but now it looks a bit iffy. With our other guy in play, fine, but our other guy's not in play. Ugh. Alright, it's gonna be our leader next. Yeah, who the hell is this other guy that we've not seen yet? Just some random henchman. Okay, so we need 2 more weirdstone. So hopefully that guy won't be fighting that zombie and we can grab this stuff. Also, he's not grabbed more weirdstone yet, so he could swing it for us. Oh, I really am tempted to try and start getting some poison on their boy, but I think we just need to kill him. I think we just need to kill this guy. Who I can charge and then attack, so let's try that. Okay, good. He's dead on his next turn, regardless of what happens. I always forget that dual wielding, even though Weeping Blade is a single weapon that you equip, it still counts as 2 weapons. It still is +1 attack, so we don't get to move around or anything, which is disappointing. You can... Alright, I was gonna maybe do something, I don't know what though, it's fine. Open the chest, put these away, and then do I run back down those stairs or do I jump down there knowing I can grab more weirdstone? Potentially. Yeah, let's go protect our boys, though maybe not there. Okay, maybe I do go the other way. I'm gonna try. Because it's this building, huh? It's this building. Can I get into that building? Maybe from above? Can I get into that building from up there and then jump down? Or is that just like its own room? That's its own house. Okay, don't think we can get in there through there, so I'd have to go around. Which means ending up fighting this guy, maybe? Which is a little iffy again. So, okay, I think we want to set ourselves up to be fighting over here. So let's make sure we're not in the way of anyone climbing. It'll cost us an extra strategic point. Although I guess everyone else is climbing up the other way, so you know what? I'm going to go there so I can just use my first strategic point to jump down. Instead of having to move to it. This I hate. He didn't reach. He didn't reach, but he's in ambush stance, so whoever gets the kill is going to be stuck. And you failed your terror test, obviously. You were always going to do that. And I bet that halberd of his... Nice. Oh, there he goes. Hate that. And where is he going? Oh, of course, our leader failed their terror test, and now they're bogged down. Oh, God. Hate that. Hate that. Now, how the hell do we combat this guy? I guess with everything is the answer to that. Although I would like to pick up some more wardstone. But I should probably just try and stab him, right? Should probably just try and stab him. Oh, we succeeded the terror test. Excellent. But we missed him. Of course we missed the attack. Christ. Yeah, parry, 16% chance. Yeah, I bet our enemy has high enough stats to... Okay, good. I bet our enemy has high enough stats here just to, like, kill us to bits. I'm going to pick up some wardstone. Oh my god, I hate this stupid game you have to play. Of picking up wardstone. Come on, come on. Like, let me get all three in range. This is just absurd. What an absurd thing. How is that one? How is that one behind, not in range? What is going on? Okay, that is absurd. This is an absurd... And now that one isn't in range. I think it's literally impossible to have all three of these in range. We're going to have to move a little bit again. Luckily, I think we can move like a tiny amount enough that it's not going to count as a movement. But still. Oh, we took some damage. Great. Love that.
Objective completed.
Alright. That's good news. Provided any of this stuff survives, I really have no idea if it will. I'm so worried about our warband here, but we are stuck fighting that vampire. We're all in, I think. We could flee from him, but to do what? You know, to do what? Oh, I mean, kill the rest of his warband, really. But he's just going to chase us around. I'm not sure we can keep out of his way. Unless we can climb up there with everybody. He is going to follow us up, and then we're just going to be fighting him up there. I don't know what we can do. Oh, and we can't climb up there anyway. We blocked it. And yeah, that flipping zombie is going to be a pain. I mean, we took out that ghoul. And this guy seems to be guarding the cart. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, we succeeded the terror test. Excellent news. I mean, again, I should have just walked up to him rather than charging. I don't know why I keep charging. With, like, dual wielding. Guys, I can't believe we missed again. Dude, come on. This is real embarrassing. So if he keeps that zombie busy. Oh, God. Well, yeah, he's keeping it busy, I guess. Like, we really need our leader to succeed this terror test, because he's got to. And he got a whole other guy somewhere. That's so weird. But, oh, thank God, because yeah, he's got to get the poison on. He's got to get the poison on if we have any hope. Now, do I stay in combat with him? That's the question. Do I stay in combat with him? Do I have enough faith in my dodging? Because I think we could get hit, like, killed in one go. So I think we have to disengage, knowing that that guy is stuck fighting those other two guys. Except now, we're going to end up fighting that bloody zombie, aren't we? Okay. So now I just have to dodge stunts, and then we're going to be stuck fighting that zombie. And then if I retreat from the zombie, I'm going to end up fighting the other guy. But look, I'm happier... Oh, okay. Weird. I'm happier fighting this zombie than I am the other guy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. Good. Alright, jump down. Excellent news. Love that. Big fan. Should we single out this zombie then? Because we could have 3 characters just fight that zombie. That might buy us a fair amount of time. I don't know what we do with it. Well, he's poisoned, right? So he's going to take damage over time. There's not much. We only got 1 stack of it on him. Because, you know, I'm terrified of staying in combat and losing our leader. Though we might lose our gutter runner instead. Night runner? We'll lose our runner. Or I could run off and try and get that other zombie, in which case we'd free up a whole other character. That feels smarter. Oh, we can't quite reach there, but we can reach. Okay, we can reach. Oh, come on. Look, we can, honest. Okay. Stop. There we go. Alright, let's try and get rid of Ovidieu. Alright, that's something. But again, not quite as much as I'd like. Ow. But okay. Horrible, but okay. Also, did he succeed his poison? Did he succeed his poison test? And you failed your terror test now. Oh, come on, man. You had just succeeded in that. Oh my god.
A new round has started.
Okay, he succeeded his terror test, which is brilliant. Let's just try and kill Julian. Thank god. Failed his parry. Okay, excellent. I think we get our leader to try and finish him. Got a good dodge chance. And old Skitar here. Oh, you get to go again straight away. Huh. Oh, I think his, I think a curse from the Weirdstone had lowered his, initiative a bunch. Which is why he's going twice in a row so quickly. But that's good news. And the other guy going next? Yep. Please hit. Excellent news. Excellent. Now we've freed up another guy. Do I all alone test him, or do I pick up random shards just in case something goes wrong? I think I might pick up random shards in case something goes wrong. It'd be so funny if he just took damage and died. Okay, good, he's fine. And I mean, these suck, okay? These fragments are terrible, but it's something. You know, it's something. Now, do I just try and get more bodies around their vampire? No. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Because we can fail our terror test and then loot. Oh no, we can still dodge. Okay, good. Because more dodging, right? If he's going to attack twice and we have more that can dodge, I don't know, might work out. They've still got the henchman, or whatever his name is, you know, the crud, or whatever he's called. Dreg. They got that dreg. Alright. This is so risky. It will be his turn next. It will be his turn next. But, if we hit him, he dies. But we have to succeed our terror test first. Ah, horrible. And yeah, he's immune to poison effects. He's got poison immunity. So Weeping Blades aren't actually doing anything. But we can still kill him, right? It's just, do we get the terror test? Are we immune to it yet? I say yet. I don't think we are. I think if you succeed a terror test, you're immune to it for a little bit. God, that's bad. And that's not going to kill him. That's rough. That's really rough. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't watch. Like, he dodges because he's a champ, but now he can't dodge against the vampire if the vampire decides to hit him. Though I don't think the vampire will. That's fine. I mean, I'd rather he not get killed like that, but that's fine. He would have gone down too if he'd been hit.
A new round has started.
He succeeded terror again, you absolute champion of men, you... Well, you know... things the size of men. Incredible. You beautiful, beautiful... furry menace. Perfect. Furpecked. It's like perfect, but furrier, I guess. I guess that's what my brain is doing. Really, you failed your terror. Look, he's down, mate. Look, see, look, you... Oh, no, we don't want to steal his halberd. We want to keep carrying these, even if they're rubbish. Go back to the cart, I guess? Or... How much Weirdstone do we actually have? Because I'm thinking running to their cart and grabbing their icon might be a good idea. Just to, like, try and force the end of this battle. I can't tell if they're below the threshold. Oh, they are. They're on 15 out of 16. So they're going to have to roll a check in a minute. They're going to have to roll a check. And I may as well just carry on wailing on this guy. Excellent. Another dodge. Okay, I think we've done it. We've only lost henchmen. And they failed the route test. Oh, thank God for that. I mean, I think the Dreg could have still rolled. So we lost 2 guys, both henchmen. So, fine. Absolutely fine. And we got a loot. Oh my God, we got a blue helmet. That's brilliant. And we managed to do the optional objective again. I'm staggered. I'm blown away by that. And once again, Squickwarts just crushes it. Squickwarts is an absolute champion. Julian's terrifying, though. I hate fighting vampires as Skaven. The weird thing is, it will be fine once we get a bunch of warp-block pistols. At that point, it's fine. I don't think there's really much we can do with shurikens against, you know, against like an armored vampire. It would take too long. We'd have to throw 100 shurikens at him. And they're really inaccurate. But if we get like warp-block pistols and things, yeah, maybe they'll be fine.
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will squeak speak to murder lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Just this West Country accent is a choice, isn't it?
The gods are with you.
Yeah, seriously, this was insane. I'm so surprised that we managed to do the optional objective again. I mean, I guess I've had a lot of practice in the last campaign, but like, my God.
Outstanding.
Alright, Squickwarts leveled up again. What an absolute hero. Love that. More skill points. More advancements. Just crushing it, really. Full recovery. That's good news. Putris Skulkmaster is back and he's leveled up. And permanent injuries, skull fracture. His intelligence will be down. If not engaged in melee, the warrior must pass an intelligence test or do nothing for the turn. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so this guy... Yeah, I think we've got to sack him. This is useless. Like, he's got to do an intelligence test. This guy? Really? Yeah, we're going to put him out of his misery.
The gods are with you.
We're going to take him out behind the... warp wagon and rip his throat out with our teeth, I guess. You know, it's the humane thing to do. Alright.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is fantastic. Everyone's leveling up. Like, it's really good. We're really crushing it. The progress we're making is significant, and the decisive victory gives us a huge amount of experience for leveling up our warband too. Okay, items acquired, 2 clusters, 9 shards. Okay, we have 0 weight right now. We have 0 weight. So let's see what it's about to go to. Blue helmet. Incredible to get a blue item so early. We got 82 in 1 mission. Incredible. Love that. Alright, do treatment, pay everyone. I shouldn't have done treatment. I should have kicked him out of the house. Alright, you with your skull fracture. Come here. This armor. Look, just don't worry. We want you to be comfortable while you're recovering, you know? We want you to be comfortable. Can we not equip you with nothing? Can I not equip you with nothing? I just put him with a spear and keep the halberd. See, look, don't you feel better already? Don't you feel better? I bet you do. Also, I do want to check. This is the right guy, right? Injuries? Skull fracture. Okay, good. Yeah. He'll be fired. And by that I mean we're going to cook him. Brilliant. Love that. Big fan. Let's get a new boy. We could get one at rank 7? I assume this is because he's a hired boy. Whatever they're called. You know. Hired help. What are they called? Hired swords. Yeah. But he's not, though. He's just really high level, which is strange. Oh, no, that was him, wasn't it? But check half here? Yeah. Okay. Why is he listed there, but also there? I don't understand how, like, hired swords work. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't understand that. So often this just goes to the same stuff here, and sometimes it lists the same one, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's absurd. It's an absurd game. Oh, and of course it's not going to list all of them there. So, okay, so this just lists... I guess this just lists the one at a higher level. It's not going to list them all here, because they can't all fit in this slot. But, like, yeah, I find that so weird. It separates them, but doesn't. Like, I don't know. It's very weird. So, what do we want? I guess we want another one of these guys, right? We want another warp guard. So we can sort of start building a new storm vermin again. So you are going to end up in heavy armor immediately. And we're giving you a halberd. So there we go. There we go. And I give him a pendant. Do we want to give him a helmet? Probably not, right? Because I think we need to give our leader a decent helmet. So we'll do that instead. Yeah, stun resistance. I cannot afford to let this guy get stunned. That would be devastating. And everything else is looking pretty good. Hang on, we do have warblock pistols. I swear we didn't have warplock pistols. When did I get warplock pistols? Okay, well I'm very confused. Did we get them in the last mission? Did I loot some? Maybe I looted some, I forgot. Sorry, it's been a few days since I recorded those episodes. God, weird, I don't know. I say those episodes. One episode, this is episode 2. Those 2 missions, we did 2 missions. Let's get agility, obviously. So is it leadership for terror? Yeah, so we'll get more leadership for him for now. Alertness is good for the initiative too, and like stun resistance and stuff is good there too. But like, yeah, I think leadership and alertness. Leadership probably the most important thing for him because he's our leader, our assassin adept. And do I want to put some points to ballistic skills so his warp block pistols can get more work done, or do we want his weeping blades to get more work done? Or do we just want to put up his crit chance? So we'll have terrible odds at hitting things regardless, but we can just get more critting done. That might be nice. Just have a higher chance to crit. But I would like to be able to hit things. Because that could get us out of a bind. Especially if we're fighting another vampire. We might just want to, like, just fill him with chunks of warpstone. It's all useful. It's actually all really useful for him, I feel like. But I want accuracy. I'm giving him accuracy. It also helps get over dodge chance as well, which I like. Again, him. Yeah, that is pretty bad, though. That is pretty bad. Yeah, only 3. Okay, maybe I need to put up your weapon skill a little bit. And then... yeah, leadership, be a psychology test, and then just more agility. Perfect. Got 2 blue helmets. It's great. Great news. So let's get you weapon skill so you can use parry better. And I think also agility so you can dodge. No, the melee resistance is good, but maybe, yeah, toughness or strength maybe. I mean, he's never going to do much melee damage with a spear, is he? So we just want him to be more resilient. And yeah, melee resistance, it stops the enemy from hitting you as easily. So, you know, when he's not parrying, he's still avoiding damage. Or we can just give him more health. And crit resistance as well, which is kind of nice. So maybe we give him a little bit of toughness. Which I know, not really a Skaven thing to do, but I'm trying to develop them all a little different. The Verminkin, again, big accuracy, just crit, okay? I just want all my guys to be getting crits like mad. That's really just all I want. That's all I want. Yeah, it's a very dodgy guy, this one. And higher initiative for you. Okay. Not everybody. That is everybody. We don't have a very big warband. I think we are going to jump. Yeah, we're going to carry on progressing. I did mention, right? We're going to look at doing some training for this guy. We can already get sidestep, and I'm not going to do that yet. Because I want more money so I can do some training for him and other characters. Like, I want to do a bunch of training together. So we're going to make do with how our guys are at the moment, which at the moment I feel confident about it. I feel like they're pretty damn good anyway. Fine quality blunderbuss. Okay, that's awesome, and we have our first mission request. And our warband is hale and hearty.
A new mission is available.
Someone might have died. Human mercenaries have driven the Skaven from the quayside. I remember doing that. Through force of arms, they have secured this part of the city and are now exploiting it as a staging area to send Weirdstone downriver by barge. Already, they have sent several boxes of shards out of Mordheim by means of the river. This act has further incensed Murderlord Snicket of Clan Eshin. Not only have his underlings lost control of the district, But now the humans are shipping the weird stone they seized from the Skaven far beyond the Murderlord's reach. The Murderlord demands that the humans be expelled from the quayside, and he isn't afraid to kill any one of his minions if capable of meeting his demands. That's cool. That's cool. Dock Wallopers. Very fun. I like that we're going to be on the other end. Well, I guess not quite the other end, because this is even consistent, actually. This is kind of consistent with the previous campaign we played. So the first mission is to take the quayside. So now it is actually playing as if humans had taken the quayside, and now, you know, our previous warband, they're still just off doing other missions, but some other humans are actually, like, holding the quayside that they liberated, you know, in order to ship the goods that they find. So pretty cool. I think that's kind of cute. This is a brutal one. One warband caught exploring buildings, the other one deploys tightly around its wagon. Maybe? Maybe? Brutal might be a little brutal. Let's send some scouts. Okay, hard, average, and average. I mean, average loot would be pretty good, I think. That's marked for death. The way we are playing with Skaven, we are kind of... I say we're picking our battles, but actually we really didn't in the last one, did we? We kind of didn't. I think we lucked out. They sort of undercommitted with their troops. It's kind of weird. But whatever, I'll take it. So yeah, I think marked for death is doable, just because we are so fast. If there's someone that we're fighting that isn't marked for death, we might be able to just run the hell away from them. Yeah, I think that might be a fun one to do. I'm going to do more scouts, though. Normal, poor, and poor. I'm not doing that. More scouts. Okay, hard, good, and average. Okay, that's good. Good is good. So what's that last one? This one. It's a weird stone rush. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon, the other one split in three. I kind of want to do that again. I love the idea of just focusing on weird stone in a big way. Like we have done. You know, like we have been so far. Hard mission, so it won't be too much. You know, if we get all the weird stone, then we'll get plenty of experience, and we won't have to do quite as much damage to the enemy. It's the bonus damage the enemy do at higher difficulties that is really crippling when you're playing Skaven, I think. Because we just have such a tiny amount of health. If they get a couple of good hits, that's a Skaven gone. You know, that's one of our guys dead. Which I guess is fine if it's one of our underlings, but I still want them to get better, so I can rely on them better, you know? It's a tough one. But oh well. Guys, we're going to end it here. Yeah, we're going to do the cache. We're going to do the cache next. I think if it's the cache mission... Actually, the last one wasn't the cache, was it? I'm thinking the cache might be when they put all of the weird stone in one place, but I don't think the last mission that we did was that. So I'm not sure, but whatever. We'll do this, I think. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.